Alright guys, it's Neil here with Wondershare FilmoraGo. We're here to help you create your videos anywhere on the go. So, today we're going to dive into masking. So what is masking, I hear you ask? Well, masking, simply put, is where you cut out a bit of one video to see the video underneath. I can show you an example. You see this Coke can? I'm just going to make it disappear. I haven't actually moved the Coke can, it's still there. What I've done is recorded exactly the same video without the Coke can, and then I've just cut the Coke can out in this video so you can see that part of the video underneath. It's as simple as that. You're cutting out the bits of the video that you don't want so you can see the video underneath. So today I'm going to show you 3 different masking effects that you can do in FilmoraGo on your phone. Really effective and cool little effects. So the first one's called Tree Portal. Now for all these videos you're going to be wanting to shoot horizontal. Make sure you got your phone set up horizontal, preferably on a tripod or somewhere flat where your phone isn't going to move. What you're going to want to do for this one is record 2 different videos. You're going to record one video where you're walking up to the tree and then walking back from the tree. And then you're going to record another video where you're walking up to the tree and then walking straight past the tree. Okay, so first things first, we're going to go into our Filmora app and find our first video and just import that video. We're then going to find our start point. We're going to use our split tool and then delete the section before our start point. Okay, we're then going to go to our PIP icon. PIP means picture in picture. And we're going to go and find our second video and import that onto our timeline. We're then going to go and find the start point for that video. We'll use the split tool to make a cut and we'll delete all the video before that part. Then by using our fingers to pinch, we're going to make more of the timeline visible so we can line up the start point of our second video where we want it on top of the first video. So just as my head's popping back from behind the tree, we want to bring our second video clip and line it up there. Okay, so when we've done this, you can see that the second video clip is slightly smaller than the first video clip. What we want to do is make the second video the same size as the first video. Now they do need to be exactly the same for this effect to work best. Then we're going to do the actual masking. So we're going to make sure that the second video is selected and we are going to find our mask tool, click on that, and then it will give you options for different masking styles. For this one we're just going to choose rectangle. And then it's just a case of dragging the rectangle using the tree as the dividing line. Okay, and there we go. There's me jumping out of the tree. That works. Then you're just going to find the end point for each video, use your split tool, delete the end, go to export, and then save your video or share it to social media. And that's how you use the masking tool to create a tree portal effect in FilmoraGo. Okay, the second effect I'm going to show you is the clone effect. So for this one, again, you're going to record 2 videos. You're going to record one video of you sitting on one side of the sofa, and then you're going to record another video of you coming in and sitting on the other side of the sofa, conversing with each other a little bit to make it more fun. Okay, so we're just going to open up the Filmora app and import our first video. We're going to find the start point, use our split tool and get rid of everything before the start point. We're then going to go to PIP, picture in picture, and import our second video. We're going to find the start point of our second video, use the split tool and get rid of the video before the start point. Then going to resize our second video so it's the same size as the first video. Okay, making sure the second video is selected, we are then going to find our masked tool and we're going to select rectangle again for this one. And then we're just going to make our rectangle shape bigger so that basically half the sofa is masked out. Okay, so that works, but you can see there's a little bit of discrepancy between the lighting between the first video and the second video. Basically because I walk in front of the camera. Now the way to deal with this is to go back into the mask tool and use the feather option, which is the little arrow at the bottom, and you can drag it out or back in to feather out the second video on top of the first. So it should get rid of the harshness of the differences between the light. And once that's done, cloning should work nicely, which it does. There's me sitting with me. And then we're just going to find the endpoints for both videos, use the split tool and get rid of all the video at the end that we don't need. And then go to export, either save it or share it straight to social media. That's how you clone yourself using the masking tool in FilmoraGo. Okay, so the third and final masking effect I'm going to show you in FilmoraGo is the shadow effect. So for this, again, you're going to record 2 videos. You're going to record one video of you walking into a room with some lights on. Now make sure the light's bright enough to cast a shadow. You're going to be looking at the wall confused, because in the second video, you're just going to be making some crazy shadow images on the wall. It'll become clearer when I show you the edit. Okay, so we're going to open the FilmoraGo app and import our first video clip. We're then going to find the start of the video, use the split tool and get rid of the video before the start point. They're going to hit PIP, picture in picture, and import our second video clip. We're going to find the start point of that video, use the split tool and get rid of all the video before that we don't need. And drag the second video on the timeline to where we want the second video to start. We're then going to resize the second video clip to make sure that it's exactly the same size as the first video clip. And making sure the second video clip is selected, we are going to choose the mask tool again and again choose the rectangle option for this video. We're then going to drag our rectangle upwards and outwards so it's the right size for the second clip on top of the first clip. Okay, so by using some feathering and adjusting the mask to the right place on the wall, I've managed to make the shadow effect work. Now for this one, what you're going to want to do is cut off the end of the second video clip so there's no mask or anything, and then the first clip just plays as normal. Go to export, save the video to your phone or share straight to social media, and that's how you use the masking tool to do a shadow effect in FilmoraGo. So that's it for this one, guys. 3 really cool masking effects that you guys can try in FilmoraGo. I'll catch you in the next video.